Everybody, this is Jamie Laney. Hey, Jamie.
Hello, how are you?
Who's this with you?
This is my daughter, Hensley.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Jamie, tell everybody, what is Empty Bowls?
Empty Bowls actually started back in the 90s in Michigan. It's a grassroots effort to feed people in our community. Empty Bowls is a grassroots effort, so that means it's been passed around, it's been shared many times, and Bartow Empty Bowls has been happening now. This is our 9th year. So for 9 years we've had an event where we have 500 bowls. We have restaurants come and donate food. The bowls are made by local potters, local artists, people who are novices and want to give it a shot. Something to do for charity to help out. We also have entertainment on the stage, and this event raises money for kids in our Backpack Buddies program for Cartersville City Schools as well as Bartow County Schools.
How needed is this?
How needed? I think right now, I was talking to Kelly Whitmire, or I was reading in the local paper that Kelly Whitmire said that last year we were serving about 1,000 students in a Backpack Buddies program, and that's Bartow County and Cartersville City. I think they have, she has the best information as far as the percentages and those type of things. I think that she said that in our county, as far as the definition of what homeless means, we have 5,800 students. About 1,100 are taking advantage of that this year. So we want to support folks who have food insecurity in their homes. Kids can come to school and eat a free and reduced meal for breakfast, free and reduced meal for lunch. Then on the weekends, that's a long haul. So what this does is provide students with a backpack full of food with 7 meals for the weekend. When you show up and you pay $20 for your empty bowl, when you pay $20 for your empty bowl, 100% of the money goes to feed kids in that program. So empty bowls, I think it's $5 to $7 with food for the weekend. So you can feed a kid for about 3 weekends with your $20 donation today.
Sullivan. Hey, Anna Sullivan.
Hey.
You've been on our Bartow County School Board for how long?
Since 2012.
Y'all are, right now, there's no drama. I'm reading nothing negative about y'all at all. You've got a new administrator doing a great job, just a great job. And now I heard you have some good news to report.
Yes, we have gotten back our graduation test results, graduation rates. And Adairsville High School had the highest graduation rate in the county. We're very proud of them for that. And across the board, Bartow County schools did incredibly well. We were above the state average. All of our schools showed great gains. So we're very proud of them, very proud for the hard work that they've done.
What are you doing to do this? Why the difference, do you think?
Well, I know in Adairsville, I know that Mr. Mulkey, our principal, and our counselors really sat down and spent a lot of intensive collaborative time looking at what our students specifically needed that would help them to achieve what they need to. So to sit down with them and little things like looking at scheduling and deciding what are the best things that they can do to help kids get the grades that they need as they're moving forward, get the information that they need as they're working forward, so that when they graduate on top.
Now we're at Empty Bowls. How needed is this in the schools?
This is a fantastic event every single year. It's a wonderful joint effort between the community and the school system, and it really does amazing things in helping children who are I think the term that they've used is food insecure, but the children, to put in layman's terms, children who come to school who are hungry, and that should be unacceptable to us as a community. And I'm proud that we work together to try to solve that problem.
And I've noticed Bartow County, the school board and everything, you're very open to charities getting involved in helping the students.
Oh yeah.
You encourage it.
We do, and the Read to Grow program, I know everyone hears about that from us all the time. But
nothing but good news I'm hearing from that.
The Read to Grow program has opened the doors and brought so many people into the schools. It's good for our students, it's good for our volunteers who come. We're very happy with what we're doing with that. And I think we're going to see bigger gains in coming years from that specific program. David Franklin did a good job of working to get that started, and we are so grateful for that.
Anna Sullivan, everybody, Bartow County School Board, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, this is Kelly Jones with Kennesaw Transportation, and I have a job for you. We are always looking for good over-the-road drivers. We have teams, we have solos, we have a 2-day orientation that pays you $400, a $2,500 sign-on bonus, and we have a $10,000 seniority bonus for every 5 years. If you're looking for a new career, we can help you. If you're looking to change jobs, we can help you. Give me a call. Can't wait to hear from you. Thanks.
SOS Mattress. Best quality, best price, guaranteed. Where can you find a huge selection of high-end mattresses without paying high-end prices? SOS Mattress. Best quality, best price, guaranteed. Where can you save 50 to 80% off retail every day? SOS Mattress. Best quality, best price, guaranteed. We offer the lowest prices on the best name brand mattresses. SOS Mattress and Clearance Center on Highway 41 in Cartersville, 1 block south of Home Depot.
Hey, I'm Bria at the Herb Shop of Cartersville. I wanted to talk to you all about CBD. I know you've probably heard about it. There's so many people that are benefiting. A lot of my customers come in and it helps them with arthritis, pain, chronic migraines, even sleep disorders, anxiety, daily stress. And it comes in cream form, capsule form, and water-soluble liquid. We only carry 2 lines because we want to use the highest quality out there for you. So come in, try it, give me your feedback, get a brochure, and educate yourself about quality CBD hemp oil.
Good morning, my name is Jessica Mitchum. I'm the director of the Good Neighbor Homeless Shelter, and we have a bed race going on this morning. We have 13 teams that have worked really hard to decorate a bed, come up with costumes and a theme, and they are going to get in heats, and they're going to race beds down this track this morning. We'll have lots of heats, and then we'll have a family winner and a business winner. They're going to get trophies this morning for decorations on their beds, for who wins the race, and also each of the teams have been working really hard to raise money for Good Neighbor. So we have teams that have raised $3,000 and $4,000 and $5,000 as a family or as a business to support this event this morning.
Now, why is Good Neighbor a good place to donate some money?
Yeah, Good Neighbor is a good place to donate money because we are sheltering tons of people in our community. Our emergency shelter is sheltering about 30 people. That's about 25 adults and 5 kids. Our transitional housing program is sheltering about 45 people. That's about 15 adults and 30 kids. So there's 75 people that are sheltered in our community just because of Good Neighbor. So we're so thankful for folks like this that come out.
Jessica, I heard though that you're strict over there. There's no free ride.
Yeah, we are. We do set the bar high for our shelter guests. We do also have some staff that do outreach work that go out and see folks that are living unsheltered, trying to see if we can help folks make Good Neighbor work for them so that they can figure out how for our emergency shelter to work, because we do expect our guests to be doing the work to try to get back on their feet.
All right, you know this more than the average person. What's going on with our homeless? I mean, how many do we have?
Yeah, I think that number any given day is about 60 people that are living on shelters. That is about the number we're seeing. A good number of them are struggling with mental health. Some of them want to be housed, and we're working with those folks. We've even had folks in that program in the last year go straight from living in a tent to living in an apartment. Maybe a shelter with 29 strangers just feels really like a lot. I mean, you and I would struggle to live with 29 strangers. That's hard work.
Yes.
We also see some folks who really are pretty content where they are, and so there is certainly some of that out there. Like there's folks who would say that they're living a really responsibility-free lifestyle, and they don't have to do the things that you and I have to do. So.
Well, I heard some people don't want to go to your shelter because you require they look for a job.
Yes.
You require that they improve.
Right.
Your goal is to take them from A to B to
That's
C
right.
to D.
That's right.
You get them responsible adults.
That's right.
But some people just don't want to put in the time.
That's right. And I think there's other programs for them and other programs for different needs. We feel a lot of responsibility to donors who give to our organization, and most of our donors give because they they're giving freely of money that they have, resources they have to support folks who really want to get back on their feet, and folks are really willing to help people make that transition if it's what they want.
Everybody, it's Jimmy. Jimmy, how are the nerves?
Guys.
How are you doing? How are you holding up?
I think I'm going to be okay. We got some stiff competition out here. Everybody looks really great. There's a couple of top level studs, so I don't know if I'm going to make it down the 100 meters.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try my best. We're definitely going to represent for SOS, but we're here to have a great time.
How's the team holding up?
The team is doing good right now. As you can see, that my son is a little bit worse for wear under the sun, but he's going to hold in there.
Who are you worried about?
Who am I worried about? Everybody. Everybody. I'm intimidated by all.
Okay. Now, right now, which team are you eyeballing? Are you looking at anybody else and kind of concerned a little bit?
As you can see, the boat rental place has an awesome mascot, and there's a Jurassic Park Jeep down there as well.
Yeah.
And as you can see, the clinic over here has handlebars as crutches, so that was actually a great idea on their part.
Yeah. They got some young people pushing that thing too, man.
Yes, they do.
They got some 20-year-olds over there, and
yes, and I am not 20, so we will do our best.
Don't let us down, man.
We will not. We will not.
All right. Kim Lewis. Hey, Kim
Hi,
Lewis.
everybody. Good morning.
Kim Lewis, tell everybody what the foundation or the nonprofits you were in charge of.
Yes, well, I have the privilege of being the executive director for Bartow Family Resources, and we are super excited to announce our Night of Life, which is coming up a week from Tuesday, October the 8th. And there is plenty of room. We have it in the basketball arena, the Champion Center at Lake Point in Emerson. So there's lots of room. It's free. It's already been underwritten, and we would absolutely love for you to come out and support Night of Life. We're expecting about 1,200 folks, so it's going to be a great night to see friends and to connect with folks in the community and hear some stories of our clients that have absolutely been amazing, and it's going to blow you away. So come on out and support us. We've got Christy Knuckles coming from Nashville, and it's going to be a good time.
Everybody's wondering at home, what is this about? What is this event? And what is it? Just tell us about it.
It's a way to raise awareness about homelessness, and it's also raising funds for homelessness. People have voted on these teams and contributed and sponsored this event. Of course, all the proceeds go to the Good Neighbor Homeless Shelter, and which, as you know, is here in town. And we're about to open up, second location.
Right.
Was just approved. They house people. It's more than a handout. It's a hand up.
Right.
They get people back on their feet with GEDs. They help them find jobs. They teach them about the interview process and resume, and the things they do at that shelter is just wonderful. Terry, is there anything you'd like to add?
Well, I know you've been on the board. I've been on board for United Way, so I've been just a big supporter of the Good Neighbor Shelter for many years. I think it's one of the greatest nonprofits in our community, just doing good work.
I've heard nothing but good things. I heard you can't just go in there and sleep all day.
No. That, like Brandon said, they have counselors who help you with interview skills. They help you, they motivate you to get out there and find employment and eventually make it on your own.
And you must fill out so many applications per day as well, and they will follow up to make sure people are doing that. So it's amazing to see the growth, because as Terry mentioned, I was on the board, nearly 10 years ago, right when I got out of law school, and to see it grow and to see what Jessica has done to change perception of homelessness here in Bartow County has been amazing. Because when we first tried to get out there and brand, you got some pushback. People tell them, get a job, tell them McDonald's is hiring. That's not what it's about. When somebody loses everything and they have no family or friends to fall back on, the first thing they're looking for and the first thing they need is shelter. Shelter for themselves and for their families. Then they can get established and go find a job. But they gotta have somewhere to lay their head at night.
If you've been injured in an accident, call the Glenda Mitchell Law Firm.
Give us a call anytime. You'll talk directly to me.
Let this specialist in auto accidents fight for you. Call 770-694-1883 today.
Hi, I'm Joshua Goodman with Elite Stone Supply. We sell everything from hardscaping, landscaping, stone, Husqvarna equipment, and premier portable buildings. We can make them from 6x10 all the way up to 16x40. We make garden sheds, garages, cabins, barns, anything you can think of, we can make it happen. Do you need to store Christmas stuff? Do you need to store a lawnmower? We can take care of that. Do you need to get away? Do you need a pool house by your pool? We can make it happen. Come check us out at Elite Stone Supply.
Hey Cartersville, it's Tim at Treasure Chest Outlet. It's summertime here in Georgia and it's going to be hot. We also have hot deals here at Treasure Chest Outlet. We have sofa sets that start at $6.99. That's for the sofa and love seat. We have chest of drawers that start at $99. We have entertainment centers that start at $199. We have sofa tables. Rustic stuff is in. We have a good selection of it. We're located at 927 North Tennessee Street. Come on by and check us out at Treasure Chest Outlet. You just never know what you're going to find.
Hey, this is Joe Wilson, co-owner of Parnick Jennings Funeral Home, Cartersville's locally owned funeral home, serving all of Bartow County since 1977. The biggest difference of our funeral home here in Bartow County, Cartersville, is that we are a locally owned funeral home. We make all our decisions right here in the funeral home. When people walk in the door, they're going to meet the owner and know that we're making decisions on what's best for the families that have placed their trust and confidence in us and the needs of our community. One thing we always say to families that place their trust in us is ask a family we have served. We want people to know that when they come here for probably one of the most difficult experiences in their life, that they can feel comfortable with us. On behalf of myself and all the staff here at Parnick Jennings Funeral Home, we want you to know it would be our honor to serve your family during your time of need. Please call us at 770-382-0034.
Kittle, everybody. School board. What's your title of the school board?
I'm the chair this year.
I heard it's really gone to your head. Heard you're a different person now.
Hopefully that's not true. No, we got a lot of good people.
No,
I
hear nothing negative about you, Fred.
Yeah, we just do, I guess, a little bit of oversight, but yeah, we back everybody.
I was just talking to Anna Sullivan. She was telling me about some of your schools are doing just so much.
Oh yeah, she's got some bragging rights right now. Adairsville's the #1 in the county for graduation rates, and then Cass, and then Cartersville, and then Woodland, and we're seeing a lot of progress. We're pretty sure Woodland will be over 90 next year. They jumped up like about 4 points over this last one, and
y'all are doing a good job. It's just there's no drama coming from you guys. It's quiet. Y'all appear to be getting along.
We all get along.
Does anybody show up for the meetings? I went to one.
Sometimes.
But I think it's a good sign if they don't, because then they trust you to do your job. They only show up when there's.
We had a lot of awards at our last meeting to give it. I think there was like 67 just because everything's doing so well and above state average on all kinds of different things. And one of the huge things is the Read to Grow program. I mean, that's just taken off like a rocket. Last year probably had plus or minus about 150 in there, and we owe a lot to the faith-based community, our business and industries like Georgia Power and Shaw, and quite a few others, help out with that too.
I'm hearing nothing but good things.
And now
about that.
we have roughly plus or minus 600. So we've got all of our first grades covered to have somebody in there helping the teacher, reading to certain ones that need to learn their sight words. It could be flashcards with the sight words. It could be a story with the sight words. It could be, some activity with the sight words. And so we got all the first grades covered. We got some of the second grades covered, and a few third grade, I believe, covered. And of course, if you can get them to read by third grade, they're 70% less likely to go to prison, 70% less likely to be on the public dole, and 70% less likely to use drugs and all that. So the community's actually saving lives and changing futures and doing great. Of course, it's always great to have stuff like this.
This is a much needed thing. Much needed.
Oh yeah, even and of course it's Cartersville and Bartow, but even with the 5K and all that, that was pretty awesome. I did the ghost run, which is really great. You pay the money, you get a shirt, but you don't run. You just sit there. But yeah, there's a great thing in the community. Of course, we had some really great things happen. One of our goals of this particular board was to get salaries more in line with what's around us. We may not be the top, but we always wanted to be competitive. And so we were able to get that done. We're able to lower the millage a little bit. You know, if you had the same assessments and you got a tax cut, if they were higher, you might have got an increase. But all, you know, all good stuff.
Fred Kittle, everybody. What's your title again?
Chairman.
Chairman.
Yeah.
Bartow County School Board.
We got some good folks there. All great ideas. If you come to our meetings, you'll notice the stuff's discussed out in the open, and it's never
I hate to admit, but I only go to the meetings when there's drama or some battle where y'all just. That's when I go. So so it's a good sign nobody is going. I really think it is.
We'll create some stuff just for you. You know, we'll then we'll all come together at the end. But yeah, a lot of good folks, a lot of caring people, and we really do have, you know, good employees, great staff, and all that. And that's, you know.
Fred Kittle, everybody. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, David.
This is Stella. Hey, Stella.
Hi.
You're selling, let me show you. That is beautiful. I love that right there. That is.
Well, thank you.
You made that.
Yes.
Well, how long have you been making quilts?
46 years.
And you only sell them like events like this, or how do you sell them?
I usually sell on Etsy and eBay, but...
You sell them on eBay?
Yes.
How does that work for you?
Well, it worked really well when my husband lost his job in 2010.
Right.
And all the antique quilts and everything I had collected, I sold on eBay. They went all over the world.
Right.
And people loved them, so American quilts are just...
I think they're beautiful.
They're satisfying to make.
And that's very reasonable in price, this quilt right here. You said it's only, what, $30 or something?
Yes, but that's for this event here.
Oh, that's just for this event.
I really wanted to come out and support the effort, the Kingston
What is
community.
the effort today? What is the effort?
Well, they have the car show, and apparently the proceeds from the paperwork I've seen goes for buying that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know where it goes either. I need to ask somebody, where does this money go?
It's some kind of fundraiser. Maybe, what do they call, the vest for the police, or I'm not sure.
Now you said you were born and raised here in Kingston, and then you left, and then you came back, and you've been here for the last 25 years.
Yes.
Do you like the direction Kingston's going in? Now, Kingston's a little bitty, I mean, like no major stores. It's a small area.
The only thing I worry about is we'll become this little bitty place surrounded by subdivisions and strip malls.
Right.
And while it's kind of hard to claim we have a whole lot of character,
right?
It is kind of a backwater place that is... people who live here don't want to see it to change that much.
Do you want to see it change?
I would like more people to move here.
I mean, would you like a Dunkin' Donuts or a Taco Bell to come to town?
Oh, no. You see, I lived in a little town in Arizona that we didn't even have, we had nothing, no fast food places whatsoever. And
but you don't have any here.
No. It's nice.
Is it really nice? That's nice.
Yes.
Okay.
And the little restaurants come and go, but that's okay. You know, I don't want to see fast food places.
What do you want to see?
I would like to see the community get more involved with each other, to have more meetings and more get-togethers, and just a sense of everyone getting together and supporting each other.
Hello, Cartersville. If you haven't been by lately, come on by and check us out. We've totally revamped the store. We've added a lot more large capacity washers for your big loads. We have 40 pounders, 60 pounders, and 80 pounders for those huge loads. If you've got large bedding, come on by and see us. We've got the machine you need from a single person all the way up to a multi-family. If you're tired of doing laundry yourself, we offer a wash, dry, and fold service where you can drop it off. A few hours later, come back, it's ready to wear. We're located at 406 North Tennessee Street. It's All American Coin Laundry. Come by and see us. for all your laundry needs.
I'm Glenda Mitchell with Glenda Mitchell Law Firm. If you've been involved in an accident, give me a call. Let me help you. I give every client my personal cell phone number so you can call or text me anytime.
Glenda Mitchell Law Firm. We come to you.
Hi, welcome to Spencer Family Medicine. We're located on Henderson Drive in Weston Commons Shopping Center.
Unlike most medical clinics, we do labs right here in the office, including x-rays, saving you the hassle of scheduling yet another appointment across town.
Here at Spencer Family Medicine, we accept almost all insurance plans.
And we can almost always fit you in for same-day appointments.
We serve patients young to old.
From urgent care issues like broken bones to long-term issues like weight management and hormone therapy.
Not only that, but Dr. Spencer and staff are trained in aesthetic work.
So come to see us at Spencer Family Medicine. We would love for you to be a part of our family.
I'm Dr. Spencer, and I approve this message.
Okay, girls. Ready?
Okay. Ready, go.
Okay. 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 Bye. Okay.
Everybody, this is Nettie Holt. Hey, Nettie Holt.
Hello.
We're out here at the Kingston. What is this event? What is this?
It's a fall festival, sponsored by the City of Kingston.
Tell everybody, where is Kingston?
Kingston is located between Cartersville and Rome. Almost equal distance between Cartersville and Rome.
Not a real large population out here, is it?
No. In fact, the population has been about the same for the last 150 years, of 650, 700 people, I guess, at most.
How many Walmarts and Targets do you have out here?
0.
How many grocery stores?
We have a Dollar General and a local grocery store.
Small grocery store?
Small grocery store, yes.
Is that the way you like it, though, out here? Is that what y'all want in Kingston?
Since I don't live in Kingston.
Where do you live?
I live in Cassville.
Right down the road?
6 or 7 miles down the road. But
right.
I grew up in Kingston, so I have a lot of family ties and the history here.
It's a nice, it's just middle of nowhere. It's just rural up here, you know. It's
absolutely
no Walmart, no Targets.
That's right. Nice and peaceful and quiet.
How many fast food stores do you have?
We have one little restaurant downtown.
A little, but it's not a chain. It's not a chain.
It is not a chain, and we have a couple of local barbecue places that
That's all you need.
Run on the weekends.
So, okay, now you're part of the, what group are you part of?
I'm a member of the Kingston Women's History Club.
Okay, can you give us a little history? Share a little history of Kingston.
Well, first of all, the Kingston Women's History Club is one of the oldest women's club in the United States. It was founded in 1900 by a local lady, and her whole idea was to make today better than yesterday. And so the club is celebrating its 120th birthday come January.
Okay.
And we try to preserve the history, even though people would find it probably less important than most places, but the railroad has played a dramatic part of Kingston's history. In fact, the town is named for John Pendleton King, who was a railroad financier, and a lot of interesting things have happened because of the railroad. Of course, during the Civil War, it was a major hub. The Great Locomotive Chase, a large part of it took place in Kingston.
Everybody's heard of that.
The last surrender east of the Mississippi of the Civil War was done in Kingston. We have several areas around Kingston that are pretty interesting places. The Goulding House was once a boys' school, and a local author lived there.